So 100 people are moving in a day. Cost of living is rising, and traffic congestion continues to increase by the hour. Let's talk about transit in Nashville. Awesome. So as you know, I'm in the business of promoting great products and services. Been very fortunate to build a market in Nashville, Tennessee, Middle Tennessee. It's a great location. It's almost a central hub. I think it's one of the most traveled places or areas as far as distribution in the country, just about not too far from the Mississippi River, and it's a central location that's able to get throughout the country. And so Nashville is booming right now economically. Like I said, 100 people moving in a day. A lot is happening, and so a lot has to change with the infrastructure. So as I'm focusing on building businesses, building brands to ensure jobs are there, connecting with employers to bring jobs to the residents, helping with recruiting businesses into the area for local chambers, actually helping with the community planning for the infrastructure and the zoning for certain pockets of the city. Come to realize that no matter how much affordable housing you have, and how many great jobs are coming into the area, and workforce development, it doesn't work without transit. And being able to have a bus line that's able to pick up individuals throughout the day, to include almost to the midnight hours as individuals are getting off from their shift, that's going to make the job easier for the local residents to get back and forth to work, continue to put dollars in the pocket in hopes of increasing the skills to start to begin a career pathway to the middle class. But that can't happen if you don't have bus systems at the minimum that can run. And so that's one of the primary talks that's going on in Nashville. This area is booming. And so with that being said, how do we ensure that the cost of living can be affordable if we don't have a transit system that allows individuals to get back and forth? And so what's happening is there's two perspectives. May 1st, there's a vote going on if local Nashvillians should accept and adopt the current plan that's standing, or if they should deny that. And it's not my job to tell you which one to focus on. As you know, I'm behind the scene, but as a community development, economic development expert, also focusing on workforce development and employment, transit is a conversation. So if you plan on staying in Middle Tennessee for a while, take this transit conversation seriously, at least by looking at the options and making an educated decision, and not just saying, oh, well, I don't care, this doesn't affect me. It does affect your area, and it does affect you, and it does affect the growth as far as tax dollars. So a couple of fun facts. There's two perspectives I want you to check out in particular before the May 1st ballot. One is no tax for tracks. That is through a political action committee that feels that there should be a plan, but the plan that's currently on the ballot in May is a wrong plan. And so you can go to notaxfortracks.com to find out more information about their views and their perspective. Again, I'm not saying what's right or wrong, but I want to give you an educated decision. www.notax4tracks with the S at the end.com. You also have Transit for Nashville, which is a coalition of supporters of the current plan, and that's basically, again, supporting the plan. www.transit4Nashville.com. Check out both plans. Make an educated decision. Talk to your local neighbors, your friends, your family, if you plan on, really investing in Nashville. As I look to grow my business, Nashville may not be my primary home, in a few years. Who knows? But I do know if I were to stay in Nashville, I do want to make sure that I'm invested in the transit plan. If I'm going to continue to advocate for Nashville and bring business and increase employment in this area, I do want to make sure that, the transit plan is aligned with ensuring that we can transform low-income communities, because you're only as strong as your weakest link. If you can get a strong workforce system that can transition from low-income to workforce and or a middle class, that's the first step to ensure that your tax base is going to continue to deliver the social services to include protection, the justice system, and all those things that you need. And so those are some of your fun facts. But at any rate, especially if you're a young adult, 18 and over, take what's going on in your community seriously. I urge you to look at the transit plans, and that way you have a better understanding on voting yes or no for your life in this area. Danavan Hylton wishing you the best. Hylton Lead Marketing Agency. Remember, we're more than just marketing.